See if Pawn can change that.
Let's hope it's not a curse to play Orianna all the way to second place, but they're bringing it out in the finals here.
Right.
This is going to be awesome.
All right, let us know who you think is going to win the midseason invitational. Tweet at LOL Esports and use the hashtag SK. Clearlove to prepare this.
And this whole setup was pre-planned from SK Telecom, and a lot of trading in the mid lane.
That's low mana for easyHoon. Those auto attacks are stacking up with a clockwork windup. Pawn shields just a few more, and it will not be enough. He would have needed 2 more autos.
There's the Gragas.
Oh, Bengi is on call right now for easyHoon. It's going to be up to him if he can get that red buff after the body slam. 1 more shield in for Pawn. Still has vision from the Ghost, but I think Pawn is going to be able to do it. No! He makes it through the dissonance. Then he flashes it. The dodge.
Again, not something that Bengi and easyHoon have been known for as a duo, but it's definitely beneficial here.
Oh, a little bit of love here in the bottom lane. The swap onto Bang. Deft is in a great position to stop him from getting to the turret. Wolf needs to run away right now, and he does so. But EDG make moves in that bottom lane to get Deft.
Party showed in the top lane, and Deft died. Oh, sorry, Bang died in the bottom lane. EDG knows they can go straight for the dragon. This is very important. They stop SKT from getting these early on.
Extremely strong.
His Annie is as well, which is why he knows how to play against it so well. Pawn getting stuck in the mid lane. easyHoon actually hit him with a Noxus Blast just earlier to stop his back, and it results in the kill as Bengi comes in.
Might not be over yet, Riv.
Oh, Wolf gets the stun on. A good grab there to stop Bengi's extra damage, but they put Clearlove in a perfect spot to take him down. Everybody gets out pretty much unscathed on that one. Looks like a bit of a tussle here between the tanks in the top lane as the wet noodle fight actually getting down to some pretty low HP here, but it looks like they're just going to trade a few smiles and walk away from this one.
Got to talk about the mid lane play for easyHoon, though. He's used that early advantage again and again. Marin actually is in trouble.
Hey, no, he's looking for that passive heal. Wasn't enough.
Aggressive in another lane because we can roam before they can on the bottom side. That's why they went for the dive, got the kill safely. Bengi is waiting in the bush here.
How long is he gonna wait?
He's going in now. He's waiting for some more support. Wolf is coming as well.
Wolf should be able to get there in time. Very nicely done. Crowd control a bit stacked there, giving Koro time to move right away. But Wolf has the rest to finish this off. The wallop keeps him in place. Nobody else is roaming up here, and EDG's not able to get live of anything. Koro running out, dodges the boomerang back, and gets himself a
has the TP advantage, and one of the flaws of SKT this tournament has them been fighting over dragons when they aren't actually prepared to do so. Koro could get his teleport interrupted, and they're getting Mako.
What a choke point for Wolf to mark his territory with Tibbers. Get in there.
In a fight with Marin. Marin was pushed back behind his turret, and Koro would be Mega Gnar in a second, so they had to respect it.
To go when we had that trade in the top lane, they can now swap Deft and Mako up here. Marin already being pushed back, and he's gonna have to go back to base if he doesn't die.
The cavalry is coming through the top lane here for EDG as well. This could be where they dive a little too far. They're on to Marin, but that's going to be Koro going down. Do they know to back up now? No, Clearlove rather says we're going in with a Glacial Prison. Now onto Marin once again, but somehow he stays alive again. And now they're back onto Mako. 6-4 in a dive EDG did not want.
Marin always making sure to weave in his auto attacks. Here comes the Hoon.
Oh, puts up the box. Bengi's gonna fly right through the wall, pick himself up another one. Game is having to take that Baron first.
Yeah, and also with EDG moving topside, it exactly is for that Baron. Even a kill onto Marin, he's all alone.
All right, so 5v1 is probably going to be to a very uncommon less than a kill a minute here.
He has
very
flash.
Tempered in their play. Wolf stopping out Koro. Bengi right into the middle of that one. Flashes himself out. Koro tries to get in. A nice ulti coming out of that, and it looks like they're going to try to keep it going. Pawn goes down. There's no focus from the AP carry in the mid now, and they are going to start wearing down on the tanks. Clearlove falls. Mako has already gone down. Koro is not long for this world, and Deft is forced to
assess as well on Bang. It doesn't matter how hard Koro wants to force that if they're going to cleanse back, and then Bang and easyHoon could just rain chaos from.
Has not been that great lately. We didn't see much pressure in the lane because you can't really. You
didn't even have the death cap for that fight at the Dragon. Now Koro, top lane was cool beforehand, but he is way outnumbered.
Able to shovel a few backwards, but they already have their assist tag on him. It's not going to be that much of a problem. Actually, I think they're going to give this one over to EasyHoon. Very well chosen there. 3 down the lane towards
This is good, though. This is good because EDG is trying to push the mid lane, and then Mako dies.
And Mako dies indeed. Not enough forward wards, as we said before, from EDG here that have been placed.
Barnes cut them off.
They're walking right through the site of SKT still, and now they're going to get routed out from Marn, as you said, Jack. Clearlove's forced to fight him. Deft and Pawn are trying to figure out where they can put their DPS, and Deft actually has to fight Marin now. There's the shockwave. It only hits Bengi, but there's no damage coming out of EDG right now, and they are still forced to turn around, finally wearing down Bengi. EasyHoon in a good spot now to take down Deft as he gives himself the resistances from the position reverser. But what a skirmish back and forth. EDG looks like they're trying to grab up the scraps here, but SKT is going to find everything that they want. Quickly over the wall, possibly, or is Marin just going to keep him in place for this last few kills? Not able to get him.
He refuses to die. Koro, keep running. We believe in you. Yep.
Third item QSS on Bang, not only to stop the Urgot position reverses, but also to stop any type of Mega Gnar. And then Bang just goes and makes a flat-out mistake in the mid lane.
Bang, he hits the ground. Yeah, that was
right as we're giving him praise
off of the lane as well to create trouble for the other lanes.
And we see Bang taking the dragon on his own here. SKT never stayed too far away from this Baron because there's a Kalista, and now they're going in for a fight. Let's see if SKT want to take it.
Let's see how they can prioritize this. The ball was on Clearlove, but they pull it back out. Just Koro and Clearlove now to fight 3 Baroned up members. EasyHoon has all the time in the world with Bang & Wolf to fire out the DPS. Marin with a great flash. Koro slams him up against the wall. They get a great shockwave on 3 members of SKT, but Pawn goes down before any follow-up damage can come through. EasyHoon is still full HP in this fight and just slaughtering people with double fangs. Wolf was able to pick up that last kill. There's one of the hooks that they would have loved in the fight, but it's really just to stave off EasyHoon's final kill. He'll still land the snakes. He'll still pick it up. EasyHoon, easy life.
EDG's not going to get much better than that Gnar into Orianna combo, but then EasyHoon on that Cassiopeia, as we're saying, unless they get him down, he's going to kill everybody.
And normally EDG is a team that's so good at finding the right target in these team fights, but they've been behind nearly all game long, and SK Telecom looking very strong.
Looking at 38 minutes and already on the Nexus turrets. Mako and Clearlove, pretty big guys, but I don't know if they're big enough or if SKT even cares that they're standing toe-to-toe with them right now. They are going to finish off the Nexus turrets, and it looks like they're going for a few more kills on the stats, along with the Nexus. Game 1 of the finals goes to SKT over EDG.
That last fight, too, it wasn't an easy job, but somebody had to do it. Marin tanked so much damage for EDG and then still flashed away for a big distraction. A 0-3-13 despite a very difficult laning phase. Marin making that pick work. I mean, I still think that was a fascinating pick and ban phase.
It was.
Especially with the information available beforehand, and it will change going into the next game because Bengi performed on Gragas.
I just love the trust in Bengi, saying, can we first pick a Gragas for you? Can we give up the Urgot and then try and build around that? And they do it. It pays off. He had such a good early start to this game. The only member that really gave SKT any problems was Koro in that top lane. But it's not enough having a big tank when you don't have the damage to back it up.
And rightfully so. Koro actually doing about 2,200 more damage than EasyHoon on that Gnar.
Oh, EasyHoon, step it up.
Step it up indeed. Koro is still definitely a big factor and something they'll have to look out for. But SKT taking game 1, and for a look at that game 1 win, let's kick it back to Dash and the crew.